Hello, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. This is your new moon in Leo reading, which is occurring on July 24th. And also we're in the start of Mercury Retrograde. Today is July 17th, and Mercury Retrograde starts today going through August 11th. Okay, so those energies are here too. So this is your new moon in Leo reading with some influence of Mercury Retrograde. So we're jumping in here with the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. All right, air signs, 3 of Fire, goals, expansion, and vision. What are your goals? There's expansion having to do with your goals and a big vision that you have. And that's for some of you, okay? I want to encourage you that you can do this. Take steps toward your goals. Now, what you envision is going to be a little bit different when you get to your end goal, but you might be grateful, or you might be able to see why certain things need to be a little bit different than your original plan, but you're going to be just as happier, if not happier. Just as happy, if or happier, if I can get that out right. And look, justice, here's the balance. There's some Libra energy here. Fairness, this could have to do with the law, and karma. So something's going to, work out just right. I feel like God knows, Spirit knows that there is something better for you, but you're on the right track. And we have the 5 of Earth, so some of you could have been in the energy of lack and worry. Know that there is assistance. Something that you've been worried about, just really, it's not as bad as it seems. I'm going to go deeper into that though. So this is the Tarot of a Moon Garden. All right, what else do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? 6 of Wands. So there's a victory here. So you're going to reach that goal. And I think there's going to be another one right after it, like right on the heels of that. These cards are kind of wanting to fall out in chunks. I just want one at a time. Something has broadened your horizons. Something has given you momentum. Somehow you've been very inspired. All right, justice. Where there has been anything unfair, fairness is coming in. And look at that, we have the Hierophant, some Taurus energy here. Someone may be going to the courthouse, justice of the peace, to get married. There's also an adoption. I've gotten this before too, where it might be someone who's a legal adult, but they're being legally adopted and taking the name of the either the step parent or adoptive parents or something like that. I don't know why. It's just that the legal part of it just never happened before, and this person wants to change their last name. They want the family name. So I think that's really beautiful and sweet. So of course it's like a specific message that can't possibly be for a lot of people. For others of you, it could be a marriage and you're just wanting to keep it, quiet. I wanted to say on the down low. I don't know why. It's not like it needs to be a secret, but maybe you're just keeping it on the down low for the peace of your relationship. And then you tell friends and family afterwards, hey, let's celebrate. We just got married. We just wanted it quiet and simple, but let's have dinners, celebrate something small. You just don't want a big thing to do. But making something official too, not necessarily a marriage. There could be something else. Curious what this 5 of Earth is all about. Someone is someone doesn't realize they can ask for help, but you do it. Once you realize you can, you do it, and you're just kind of timid about it. I don't know if I'm at the right place, but could you give me directions to such and such? Or could you tell me who I should contact about assistance with housing, or I don't know what, like anything. But you do it, and that opens a big door for you. And look, I'm rambling away here, waving this card around, and I hadn't even looked at it. And so it helps you with financial stability. It brings potential for financial healing. Amazing. Okay, so let's see what else we have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, we have the Tower, Four of Wands. Okay, there's that marriage stuff going on here again. So if there's, anything else with this middle row message, I won't go on and on about marriage or making something official. I won't keep going on and on about that. But if there's anything else, I'm just trying to put it out there, that I'm able to tap into my intuition and bring those different messages to you as well. And the Eight of Cups, walking away from what's not working out. Okay, so the Three of Fire or Three of Wands, that's goals, expansion, vision. It's being clarified by the Six of Wands and the Tower. So I like the Tower because there's a big breakthrough here. You are realizing what wasn't working out, and that's what's bringing you to your victory. You're like, okay, I'm not doing it this way anymore. Remember I was saying with the Three of Fire here, I was saying like a higher power, like, however you see, I want to say God. There's a power bigger than you who cares about you and loves you, who was saying, air sign, whatever. I'm rambling now. I see a better way for you. There might be someone that's not meant to come on this journey with you, and in order for you to expand and grow, you have to leave that behind, or that particular job, or whatever it is. And that brings us to the Tower, which is wiping the slate clean so that you can have your victory. And this is not in a selfish way or as if someone's disposable. It's nothing like that. It's just there's something that's been holding you back that hasn't been good for you. It hasn't been honorable to you. And you're seeing that. And it doesn't have to be a big, major thing, even though the Tower is usually about major change. I feel like this is necessary, especially when we have this victory and expansion here. So Justice and the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So definitely a legal situation here, making something official. I'm going to get a clarifier on this row, so I'm going to leave that there for now. The Five of Earth or Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. So this is saying, yes, there's something you need to walk away from. It could be your pride or having too much pride so that it becomes toxic. Like pride can be a good thing, but you don't want it to be toxic. So you might be needing to walk away from toxic pride and walk toward this door here where this angel is saying, you have come to ask for help. I am opening the door to you. You don't have to worry about lack and worry. There's assistance, but you have to ask. So also, if you're someone who prays, make sure you're specific. Make sure that you know what it is you're asking for. It will help you. It will help you. Rather than, feel aimless, right? Who wants to feel aimless? And that brings to like a new start, a new beginning here. Yeah, there's help and assistance that you might not currently be aware of. But if you start like Googling and asking around, you're going to find it. Okay, let's see what we have here from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I want to go back here because I wanted to clarify this row. Justice and the Hierophant are very powerful major arcana. We also have the Tower, which is a powerful major arcana. So there's something big happening here. Someone wants a big change in their life. I don't feel like it's something happening to you. I feel like it's something you want to change that's really big. You got Justice again. So Justice and Justice twice. Fairness, the law, karma. So if this resonates with you, please comment below. Please, please, please do share. Anything else? Another major arcana. Are you kidding me? The Wheel of Fortune. So whatever is changing now, it's big, it's important, it's time. It's almost like a Saturn return. Even if you're not in your Saturn return, it's kind of like that. Could be starting a family. And look, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is an abundant, happy energy, wishes and dreams coming true. And maybe you're realizing in order for you to have a chance of your wishes and dreams coming true, it's important to make some changes. And I happen to see a glimpse of the bottom. We have Judgment. So this is about a higher calling. Okay, now let's go over here. This is the Energy and Spirit Oracle. Finding deeper meaning in life. We have past life guides, number 7. We have karma here again. Karmic lessons, present assistance. Okay? That is validating some big messages here. Okay? Karmic lessons and assistance. And we have 11. Okay? Emotional desert. That's the master number 11. So there could have been some inactivity and isolation. Maybe you were afraid to take this big leap, but it might be time. But make sure you have, like, I don't like this expression, all your ducks in a row, but make sure you have everything in order before making a big change. And be gentle with someone important in your life that you are presenting this information to, that like you want to make this big change. Be gentle. Realize that it affects them too. We have letting go of urgency, 19. Yes, that's what I kind of was feeling. Like, don't go to an important person with a sense of urgency. Like, okay, well, I want to move right now because, you know, I want this new job, or I want to do such and such with my life, and we can't live here anymore. Like, you'll make them nervous. And we don't want to do that to someone that we care about. That's 19 and 10. Again, about big change. It says surrender and freedom from time constraints. So know that you have time to plan, and some of you might need to, you know, speak to someone that either you're in a relationship with, you live with, about this change that you want to make, and make sure you're both on the same page, and you discuss together how you can make this happen, or if you're both in agreement, right? So this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. I feel like someone is saying, like, I want to move because, you know, whatever reason. And the other person is like, but I've been absolutely fine right here. I was just getting comfortable and happy. You know what I mean? So you just don't want to be abrupt. You might have an opportunity come your way and you're like, yeah, I want to accept this, but you have someone else to take into consideration before, because there would be a majorly big change. It could be a change in finances too. We have Inner Child, 71, which breaks down to 8. So if you like numerology, 71 or 8, you are currently healing old emotional wounds. Yeah, Inner Child, you are currently healing old emotional wounds. We have old habits, 57, 12 and 3. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. So this old habit, the first thing I got, this old habit might be like jumping to the negative, to being contrary, to saying no before you've heard somebody else out. Before you really heard what this offer is all about. Don't jump to the contrary. That could be an old habit. Don't say no immediately when, if you were quiet and listened to the other person, it might be a yes. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. Be careful about stubbornness. Karma again. We have justice twice in this reading, and now we have karma, 65 and 11. We have 11 twice. Okay, karma. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. So that's the other part of that that justice message, and justice, Hierophant, Four of Wands, like all that marriage business I was talking about. And then, you know, this Wheel of Fortune, wishes and dreams, change. And like, what else is this justice stuff all about? And we have karma, which is clarifying these messages. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. Not just talking about like an opportunity or something may come your way, opportunity, offer, where there needs to be fairness because this affects other people as well. And of course I had to peek at the bottom, power struggle, because we want to avoid a power struggle. 41 and 5, you want to avoid a power struggle because you may be involved in a power struggle between two or more people. So we want to rise above battle of the egos, right? So this is the Secret Garden deck. We have Dare, take a risk and fly. And we have Courage, when picking roses, don't fear the thorns, just be careful, and you know, be careful in delicate situations. Okay, all right, everybody, thank you for being here. Please comment below if this resonated. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is below. Just email me and I'll give you all the details. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you again soon.